Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha. This reading is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is going to be for the dates December 17th, 2020 to December 31st. So how I'm going to do these zodiac readings is I've been like starting to lose my energy. I am going to be channeling, or I already channeled your messages and whatever songs came through while I'm pulling your cards. I listen to the songs that shuffle and get the vibe of the energy, and any number sequences, anything that comes through I channel, and then we'll talk about that, and then we'll get into your cards. So for Taurus, your energy, man, like I was really like, it feels so good. Like it literally just felt like light. And I just saw the sun. I was picking up on maybe one of you might be going, or some of you might be going on vacation. I know the times right now don't really like allow for it, but people are still doing it. So I don't know if you have a vacation planned or you want to go on vacation. Excited energy, like it just felt very excited, like very like just euphoric. Like euphoric is the word. Love, home and finances, heart chakra. I feel like you're having like a heart chakra opening, like your heart is opening up. Like I feel like you're kind of going through a time where you're kind of like seeing the world with new eyes. You're seeing situations and people with new eyes, and you're just starting to like realize things. It's like you're having all these revelations, and it's like things are becoming so clear for you. I feel like for a while things have been very foggy, and you just haven't known like what your path is, or like who's good for you, who's not. Like I'm just seeing just you in a fog, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere it's like the fog is clearing, you're getting excited, you're seeing things clearly for the first time, and you're you know just feeling like you get it, like you're feeling called to things, you're trusting your guidance more, and not feeling so stuck. Rose quartz would be a good crystal to work with right now. Clarity, clear mind, sudden realization about a path or choice, and mirroring. And it's just so crazy because I channel first. I channel, write everything down, and then I pull your cards, and then I go into the music, and it's like everything was aligning. And I feel like that is a huge just reflection of what's happening in your life right now. Like I feel like everything in your life is aligning in perfect timing, but like it's like everything's just kind of falling into place. But I just, all of a sudden after I channeled the first few messages and it was just light, it's like all of a sudden my mind just kind of cleared, and it was like I just felt so clear. I felt like there were no thoughts getting in the way, there were no fears. I just suddenly, I felt like I suddenly knew what I wanted, and it was like I'm just gonna go for it. That's how I felt. I felt like you just know what you want to do and what you have to do to get what you want. Like you just have like a sudden realization about something, and you're just like, why have I been being stuck? Why have I been procrastinating? Like if I want something, it's not just gonna fall in my lap. I have to like do something about it. I feel like that's what you're kind of coming into. It's so interesting. So let's get into your tarot. Also, I'll leave the songs down below. Sorry, if you want to listen to them or just read the lyrics. I'm getting like hiccups. So 7 of Cups. For this card, it was coming up as indecisiveness, which is what I was just kind of talking about. And it came out with the Emperor. So for this, I again am feeling like you've been indecisive, and then all this, it's like you stepping into your power, you coming into these realizations, and this fog kind of lifting after a really like stuck time in your life. You're just suddenly gonna just take control and step into your power and do what you got to do to get what you want. Like you're not sitting back and waiting anymore. You're like, all right, if I want to see what's up with this, I've got to do what I got to do to do that. If I want that job, if I want to start a business, if I want an apartment, if I want to move, like what can I do right now to work toward that? Like I'm stepping into my power. I'm making a choice to go toward whatever it is that's on my heart. Whatever it is I feel guided and called to do, that's what I'm going to do. And then the Five of Cups came out, and I asked what this was about, because the Five of Cups is about like disappointment. It's about things not necessarily going your way, or focusing on what you've lost, or focusing too much on the past. Clarified by the Ten of Cups. And while I was channeling, I saw the Ten of Cups, and I saw this is like the energy. This is the perfect card to symbolize the energy I felt in your channel messages, like overall emotional fulfillment. You're coming into a period of just your dreams coming true. And I feel like it's very emotional. I feel like it's very foundational. It's very like, it feels like family. It feels like home. Like I feel like you're coming home to the life you desire and your true authentic path. The people who are supposed to be a part of your true authentic path. Like it feels just like you're coming home. Two of Wands came out then as well. Two of Wands is about waiting. It's about making a move. Like what, okay, you have all these thoughts, you have all these ideas, but what are you going to do about it? That's what this card is telling me. And with the globe here, I was staring at, again, with travel, I feel like travel is significant here. And I was absolutely picking up on some sort of romantic connection. If you look at the channeled songs, you'll understand, so that might apply to some of you. I feel like this might apply to that. This might apply to some sort of romantic connection that you want to explore. And you have a sudden revelation about like you being stagnant about it, or what your feelings were toward it or toward this person. And it's like suddenly you're like, you know what? I'm just going to take a chance. I'm just going to take a risk and see what this is about, see what this person's about, get to know this person, and or like move where I wanted to move, that where they live, or travel toward them, something like that. Like you're making a choice about your feelings towards somebody. Like you're not questioning them anymore. You're not choosing to, you know, act out of fear of rejection. You're just going for it. That's the main message here, is you're just going for it. If this hasn't happened yet, this is going to happen. You're going to start having a clearing of fears, a clearing of a fog that you've been in. And I just feel so much fulfillment for you, so much emotional fulfillment. I'm just seeing like a family. I'm seeing like you building a family, building a home with somebody. No need to worry. Yeah, like how things are gonna happen. Like, oh my God, have I waited too long? Have I lost this opportunity? Have I, you know, waited too long to go for this house or go for this job? Or it's like there's no need to worry, because perfect timing. It's all about perfect timing. This was the timing. Like now's the time. This year has been about, you know, facing our fears and kind of looking at our lives and adjusting. So you've been in a fog because you've been meant to be in a fog. It's felt like a fog, but really there was a lot more going on than that. It was actually you clearing out what you need to clear out in order to welcome in this fulfillment and let go. Let go of outcomes, let go of any fears, escape, go outside and silence your thoughts. This to me was screaming trip, vacation, like the beach. I don't know if blah, blah. I can't talk with your group. The beach is significant. What's meant for you, you will not miss. Exactly. You will not miss what is meant for you, what is destined for you. Time to face things head on. It's time to face what you feel. Like whatever you feel called and guided to do, the more you push that off, the more you procrastinate on it, the bigger it's going to get until you do it. You are so beautiful, even if no one told you today. People truly see your heart, makes you even more beautiful. So yeah, people see you, even if you can't see yourself at times, or even if like, honestly, this person, if there is a person specifically that I'm picking up on, you see this person's heart, and you always have, but you just didn't feel like maybe you were worthy, or like you just didn't see how it could work. But now you're feeling like the possibilities are endless. You're feeling like everything is falling into place, and it's like, this could be possible. Like this isn't out of, you know, it's not an option, if that makes sense. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Through this tumultuous time in your life, the stuck time in your life, a blessing is coming out of it. Huge, huge, huge emotional fulfillment, huge blessings. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So basically, check yourself. If somebody's not acting how you want them to act, or somebody's like being maybe cold or not like, you don't like how they're texting you back, maybe, like, just look at how you're acting, look at how you're texting, look at how you're presenting yourself, and be like, okay, maybe if I want them to act this way, or I want them to talk to me a certain way, I need to talk like that first. I need to take that step up. If I want something, I gotta be that, you know. And you also got the mirror card. Mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So yeah, anything that you do not like about your life or your circumstances or a situation, it's like, take a look at how you play a part in that. And once you realize that and become aware of that, it's like you can change it. And then when you change, everything around you changes. The people around you change. Situations change, you know? If you start going about something in a different way and have a different approach, you're going to get a different result. And let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Now, love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Exactly. So I'm getting a lot about just letting things happen. You have a part here. Your part is to just follow your guidance. You actually have a card here about guidance, focus, guidance, and direction. Your job right now is to follow your guidance and follow where you feel guided to go, what you feel guided to do. That is your number one priority right now. And you also got express more magic and another shapeshift, myth and magic. It's like magic. Basically believe that magic exists. Like, believe in the magic that's happening in your life. Believe things can be possible. Believe things can take a different turn. Like, never say never type energy. Like, it's like what you thought might have been impossible or wouldn't work, or it's not for you, you can suddenly have a different view of it, a different perspective on it. And it's like magically things are just changing. Things are just like suddenly like, whoa, hold up. I didn't see it this way before. And then you got mercy and forgiveness. This is about letting go of the past, not sabotaging, and letting go of any repetitive patterns in your life, or repetitive ways of looking at things or challenges. It's like letting go of your old perceptions and your old way of doing things, because it's like, if you want different, again, you have to do different. You have to trust where you're being led right now. And you got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. I see you suddenly moving, possibly. This could not be for a lot of you, but I see like a sudden move that you didn't think it was possible. You just thought like, this isn't possible. And it's like, I just see you just doing it. Wow. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. I feel like this is talking about your past. It's talking about past behavior and past temptation, in a way. Not necessarily like temptation, but like temptation meaning like, it's tempting to go backwards. It's tempting to fall back into old patterns, because it's like you're jumping into the unknown. And it's like, so it's tempting to be pulled back to your old negative thinking patterns. But like, I see you kind of just taking a deep breath and really just trusting where you're going, because it feels really good. And then you got engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. I definitely see some sort of step up in a relationship or partnership. Like a newfound sense of commitment, a newfound step up in some sort of connection. Like, I see your relationship status changing, if that's something you desire. It's like you take a step up, your consciousness takes a step up, therefore you're welcoming in a step up in every area of your life, like an evolution. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. You might be meeting or connecting with the person that you're gonna like spend your life with, that you're gonna marry, and things are actually gonna move kind of quickly. But it's like it's not gonna be one of those like toxic, like irresponsible type fast moving relationships. It's like you're both coming together whole, and you're both coming together emotionally stable, and so you're both doing what feels right. You're not doing things out of bad intent, or like of covering up a wound or filling a void. It's about actually doing what you actually want to do, and it feels like you're literally like it's just happening. It's like you're just trusting your guidance. You're trusting where you're going. You're trusting where you're being called to, who you're being called to. Like it's just, I can't explain the energy I feel. I just feel so like just so much love. Like I just feel like you're about to have everything you want in life. It's just a huge ding 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 to a partnership or to a marriage or engagement, or meeting somebody that is this person for you. Um, wow. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I'm picking up on anything else. I just see like fun times, enjoyable times. You're gonna be making really beautiful memories with somebody, whether somebody you're already with, or somebody you're about to meet, or somebody that you're reconnecting with. Yeah, so Taurus, that's your reading. Let me know if this resonated, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night. Bye.